This is the moment.
The Bachelorette is back. And the power
I'm gonna fall in love.
is in Jen's hands.
And I'm gonna do it my way.
ABC Mondays.
Everything about her is great.
I feel so special.
Jen's looking like a queen.
My men are very, very hot.
Someone call 911. You are looking so fired.
This is the beginning of a new era.
The Bachelorette. All new Mondays, 8, 7 Central on ABC. And stream on Hulu.
Savage.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
No! Forever. Here we go again. More technical problems. We live in the 21st century.
Savage. Unfiltered.
Not only should we not be employed, but we gave $30 billion. Did you know we gave $30 billion this weekend?
Your host, Michael Gard. Like a Hellcat.
All right, guys. Welcome to Savage Unfiltered. I'm out of breath. 3 shows in one day. Good grief. I need a bottle of water. Oh boy, Shaky, get your friend that you have helping us here on the show and go tell him to get me a bottle of water from the other room. I need it. I'm at that point where I have dry mouth. But Joseph,
yeah, it's been a marathon day, and I know you're going to announce the new behind-the-scenes segment, and part of the reason why it's been such a long marathon day and our frustration is every time someone uses a damn iPhone, we have problems, and we did earlier because of an iPhone. I was on Retalk the other day discussing with someone Maureen 13. Maureen, not Maureen, Maureen, Maureen 13. And she was saying, I'm on Amazon trying to buy Terror Strikes Coming Soon to a City Near You, and it won't complete the Kindle sale. And guess what? Why? She's on an iPhone. So as soon as I heard that, okay, it's your damn iPhone. It ain't Amazon, it's your damn iPhone. Go to Apple Books on an iPhone to buy.
I need. That's what you see today. I want. Too much entitled little bitches out there.
Yeah. Well, in this case, we certainly want them to want our books.
Yeah.
But it was the iPhone. It was the iPhone again. Yeah. If you use an iPhone, go to Apple Books for my books. Now, won't work with your book. Yeah. Your book isn't available on Apple Books. You need to take your book to Smashwords. Smashwords.com.
What the fuck is Smashwords?
Yeah.
What's Smashwords?
I'll tell you. You need to read how to write a book and get it published, and I go into that. Smashwords allows you to take an EPUB file, upload it to them, and they will convert it to Barnes & Noble Nook and Apple Books for you for free. They'll take a cut of the future sale, but it's a free service, smashwords.com. And you can also buy books direct. You could download the Kindle, the Nook, or the Apple Book through smashwords.com, either of my books. So you need to take your EPUB file to Smashwords so that your book will now be available on B&N.
All right, Joseph,
Nook,
I think we did enough.
Apple Book.
Yeah, I think we did enough cross promotion for Smash Books. But guys, I don't want to hold our guests up too much longer. Guys, we got a great show. Thank you very much, Shaky, getting into the extra layout there. Dr. Bob here, I call him on the show. Bob LeMent from Static Radio, buddy. Welcome to the show, pal. How's it going?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Yo, Bobby,
I was just enjoying a nice cold bottle of water here in the green room. We're all set back here.
Yeah, how was it? What kind of water
cold.
is it?
Super cold. What kind of water? Nestle, Pure Life. For your pure life, have some pure water.
Oh,
Not
there you go.
coincidentally tying it back to the other show about Purina. Nestle owns Purina, so all these.
Oh well, maybe it's full of some kind of problem. Then I don't know, but I've already drank most of the bottle, so if I fade out in the middle, you'll know why.
Yeah.
Yeah. All these shows are accidentally tying together, and I just want to joke with your last name, Bob LeMent.
Yeah.
We never lament having you on Savage Unfiltered.
You might. You are doing the video thing, and so I figure I'd give you something to look at here with the blue.
Yeah,
cat.
well, we appreciate it, Bob, because we had like a 0 to none graphic from Layla. We had her, a pre-recorded episode that's going to be airing tomorrow with Layla London. She is a sex fiend. She enjoys talking about sex and her everything. I mean, it was
okay.
Yeah, it's
just a good thing it was not a day that you had sauce on. Sauce would have been turning red and melting
Sauce,
in his chair.
He doesn't like sex.
Yeah. Well,
he apparently likes chairs.
Yeah.
Oh, God. well, Bob has heard my early life of the savage lifestyle of myself before.
Yeah.
But I think Layla, even Joseph, listen to this. I think Layla tops that of what I just said to Bob on another episode of my early life.
She's a therapist as well.
Is she a what? A therapist?
A therapist, yeah.
She's the new, who was the German sex?
Dr. Ruth?
Dr. Ruth, yeah. She's the new Dr. Ruth.
I hope she doesn't look like Dr. Ruth.
No,
Yeah. But listen to this though. She got into some crazy stuff. She's into orgies and threesomes no orgies.
She drew the line at orgy. She would not do an
orgy. Okay. Well,
she said she was comfortable being around it and the sexuality and the
our faces were shocked, Joseph, because when we heard that, it was like,
yeah, she has limits.
She has morals. A woman that can talk about sex on an easy level. This woman actually has morals.
Yeah, a throuple was fine, but an orgy, like she said, she didn't want strange dick.
Okay, well, there you go.
So
we're gonna. How long does it take to get familiar? That would be the question.
Hey, Dr. Bob, we needed you on that show. That was an obvious question that we missed.
Like an interview, a date, 30 seconds. What is it?
Can we do a speed date session? And then my dick is no longer strange.
I don't know. She was challenging me on the ball issue, right, Joseph? Where she's like, "What? You don't like balls in a woman's face?" I'm like, "No, I have fucking morals. I'm not going to put my sweaty balls in some girl's face." I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
Hopefully, they're not sweaty to begin with, and don't start out that way.
Reminds me of that movie with the what the fuck was it? Adam Sandler when he was like, the big fat Mexican guy, and they're doing that orgy, and his fucking hairy nuts were hanging over. Like, oh God. Remember that one?
Oh Lord!
Is that a Sandler movie? I thought it was. What's his name from over in Britain? What's his name?
No, it was the Adam Sandler and that guy that was that's always in his movies. Oh God, they're fucking buddies. You know. Oh boy, I forgot the damn name of the movie.
I'm not an authority on Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I don't know the guy's name.
Okay.
Yeah, Rod. He's got several buddies. Yeah, and Paul Blart Mall Cop guy. I can't remember.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider and the other guy from Paul Blart. Yeah, I mean they're all buddies and they're always in his Sandler movies. I know the guy you're talking about, Michael, but I can't think of his name right now.
Yeah, like he played like Adam Sandler's friend there, Rob, played a guy that's going through like a terrible divorce or soon to be divorced because his wife isn't really like the wife he imagined. This goes back to like the high school stuff.
Growing Up or Grown Ups? It's not
Grown Ups?
No, not Grown Ups. It's entirely different from Grown Ups. But anyway.
Yeah, but this episode's turning into a sex episode again. My reputation is going to be completely shot.
You're going to get flacked. You got flacked.
I'll get flack again.
You know, Joseph, Christians have sex, so there'll be no more Christians. So you're okay.
Yeah.
They just have to be familiar with the dicks. That's all.
Yeah, I'm destroying Joseph's reputation here on social media world, you know?
Yeah, I won't be able to show my face in any Christian group room anymore. Because unfortunately, like on the other show I mentioned, you know, Christian grace. Not our life, my lifestyle is as a straight white male is not the lifestyle of LaVon or Layla, obviously. But Christian grace demands that I respect their choices.
I need a bottle of water for this one. Hold on, Joseph. But
what do you got there? That's not Nestle, apparently.
Yeah, no, but unfortunately, some Christians forget that grace
Zephyr Hills.
part.
Oh.
For
a second there, I thought that said something else.
No, I got to support Florida spring water here in Zephyr Hills, Florida, right? I mean,
okay.
Yeah. It's not an old bottle of Trump water. Remember, he used to have Trump water.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a sex talk.
Oh, syphilis. Oh, we got to bring Uncle Herpes
Uncle Herpes back.
Got so many fucking personalities on this show. It's turning into like a spin-off of like Howard Stern or something.
Yeah. Again, I may be personally a bit prudish in my personal life, but again, I can and do respect other people's own personal lives. I'm not pushing my Christianity on you.
Yeah. But this is great, guys. We're talking to Bob LeMent, which is a cartoon here on the show. No, I'm just joking, guys. You know,
that's fine.
You know? But
I'll be a cartoon.
Yeah. What character is this? Bob, like
this is me as a cat, a blue cat. I identify as a blue cat throughout part of my life, and here he is.
Yeah, love it.
I would say he's straight, but you know, I haven't been to any orgies to find out anything else. So,
Bob, are those aliens on the left of you?
Oh yeah. So this is a little background. Actually, the over here to the one side is aliens, and then on the other side is Stonehenge. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, those are pictures I took when I went different places. I went to Stonehenge, took that picture, went to Roswell, and took pictures of aliens. So.
Cool.
You actually seen aliens?
This is in the Roswell Museum.
Yeah, I've never been to Roswell, but I've been to Area 51, which is really cool. But I've got to go back to a sex joke since you said you're a blue cat. You've got You got blue balls.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not going to get up from the desk or anything.
Couldn't resist. It's, you know,
actually, I don't think I'm
in
wearing
good
any
fun.
pants on this page.
All in good fun. People, relax. You got to lighten up. We're just having a little fun here. Relax.
Well, at least Bob can laugh with us because his show is a humorous show. I mean, it's full of comedy, you know.
I'm sure that Jesus made blue ball jokes whenever he was hanging out on the world. So.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure, you know, when he was sitting on the rocks there or, you know, writing on tablets, Jesus, like, literally, like, I dropped the ball on blue ball jokes.
Yeah. He's probably like, Mary Magdalene, you're giving me the blue balls. Come on.
I'm going to get grief for this, too, but I'll make a Christian joke. Maybe not Jesus, but certainly John the Baptist.
Maybe. You never know.
He made sweaty ball jokes. That's for sure.
It's jokes. It's just jokes. Lighten up, people. Lighten up.
Joseph's on fire. I got to give him a... Joseph, go get yourself a water before you pass the fuck out.
Go get your Zephyr Hills. What was it? Zephyr Springs? What is it?
Are you drinking scotch, Joseph?
No, I've got my usual root beer that I made from my Soda Stream unit here.
Oh, my. Soda Stream. That's fancy.
Yeah, he is fancy.
Well, it's healthier.
He lives in Detroit.
It's healthier.
He lives in Detroit.
Right?
Oh my gosh! Would you find that in an abandoned building somewhere or something? What's going on? Soda Stream's just left on the street.
Yeah.
They are a great Israeli company, not to get political again, but Arabs and Jews, Muslims and Jews, Arabs and Caucasians working side by side with no conflict, shows we can get along
right.
and live in peace. And SodaStream, you use your own clean water, so you're not getting as much sugar and the high fructose corn syrup and not as much calories or the caffeine.
I don't know, Joseph. I've been drinking tap water for 40 years and I'm still alive, but whatever. I mean,
hey, that fluoride has killed your brain, though. That's why you have tongue twists. It's the fluoride. I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on now and blame the fluoride.
Probably, Joseph. But we got a lot more to take here on the show here, guys. We'll be right back after this quick sponsored break here with M&M's. Gotta love M&M's.
Come with me to a magic land. Bite-sized candies filled with clams. Taste the ocean plus some sand. With mine yards.
Chewy, chunky clams.
La, 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 la.
Ma and Yas, candy-coated clam bites. You want one?
With mine yards.
You're supposed to say yes!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Prop.
M&M's, guys. Gotta love the M&M's. Thank you very much. Sponsor to the show here with M&M's. They sent me like 4 fucking boxes of these.
Cool.
Size M&M's. Love
What?
them. Yeah. Awesome
Michael's got props. Cool. Michael bringing props to the broadcast now.
I told you, Joseph, you think I'm full of shit with these sponsors. Joseph's like, he's full of shit. He's not sponsored by these big companies. You're damn right I am. Thank you very much.
M&M's? Wow.
Love them.
Yeah.
Fucking bag. 4 boxes, excuse me. Boxes, Joseph. This fucking big.
Yeah.
Man.
Michael, you've got to call MeUndies. I'm still waiting for my sample pack of MeUndies.
Where's your Joseph? They didn't send your underwear yet?
No, I still haven't got my MeUndies.
You should have had that fucking package like 4 fucking weeks ago, Joseph.
Yep, still, and speaking of sex, because they've got "grab your pussy" in their MeUndie ad, so we're back to
they
sex
do
again.
Yeah.
My MeUndies don't grab my pussy.
Bob, have you seen some of my shows with me plugging in MeUndies? Through the audio or the video, they actually say, grabbing my pussy in the commercial. Yeah, I was surprised.
So is there no are they unisex?
No, they were the women's brand.
Oh, okay. He sent you the women's brand?
No.
God, no, Joseph. Bob was asking.
Yeah, I wear the panties on my head, right?
Oh, okay.
No, Bob. No, hold on, Joseph. Joseph's fired up. I apologize, Bob, but it's okay. No, Bob was asking Joseph if the company's unisex. Yes, they have men's underwear too, but the advertisement they used was women. Obviously, to kind of sell out the the commercial and stuff. Obviously,
and they were alluding to the comfort. They are very comfortable. Okay. They don't grab my pussy.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
There is a point and purpose rather than just being shocking with that statement in the ad. So we joke about it, but there's a point to the comment in the ad, and it's about the comfort of the female MeUndies version.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't like any kind of pension or anything going on down there.
Right.
Too much.
Hey,
at least not
exactly.
without warning or purpose.
We need the male version of MeUndies where they can add that line. We don't want it to pinch our penis.
There you go. Yeah.
God, Joseph.
No pinch.
There you go, MeUndies. I gave you an idea.
Hey, Joseph, did Layla London get you a little too excited from earlier today? She was talking about a lot of sexual activities on the show. Buddy.
Again, I'm personally, you wouldn't tell by this conversation. Again, I'm an old straight white male, prudish in my personal life, monogamous when it comes to sex, but that doesn't mean I can't joke about it and talk about it. right? I'm not pushing my values on anyone, and nor am I going to let anyone push their values on me.
Joseph, I wanna give Bob the floor a little bit here on this segment here, real quick, if you don't mind. Bob, you were on an episode with the media virus, buddy.
Oh yeah, I
was
did
checking
that
that out.
recently. Yeah.
Yeah. How did that go, man? Did you have fun on that show? It seemed like you had, because they seem like a really wild bunch of fellas.
Do you have any idea who they are? I don't know. I didn't know them before, so.
Yeah, I've seen some clips and everything through YouTube and Twitter
Yeah.
and social media and everything. They are a well-known show. They're building up their content, but
No,
yeah.
it was a fun time. They're pretty they're pretty ornery group there. One guy didn't talk very much. I think
He's quiet.
Grease Monkey Pete or something like that, and he was very
Grease
quiet.
Monkey
Yeah.
Pete. Yeah.
I think that was his name. I mean, also was on the screen, so I'm assuming that's what it was. So.
No, the only hold that thought, Joseph. The only reason why I noticed Bob was on the show was, with the cat,
The cat, the cat's become my my public face here. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Instead of sweaty balls, he's got greasy balls. So yeah, Michael, Layla has got me in the gutter.
She's got you wrapped today, man. Holy shit, man. Joseph.
Everything is a double entendre today.
You're going to be known as Joseph Balls Leonard from now on. I think.
No, he's no. This is Joseph the Joke Man Leonard. I gave
the
him
Joke
that
Man,
because he's always joking on the
whatever.
fucking show.
Hey, we gotta. Shit is so serious these days, Bob. Right? We gotta keep.
Oh my gosh, you're
sense
not
of humor. Keep a sense of humor, people. Laugh, especially at yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to know you. Don't want to deal with you. You're, right?
Savage Joseph. Yeah. Yeah.
So the media virus guys, they were. I mean, it was fun. I'd never met them. Just went in cold, and I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, overall, I was.
Man.
They did a long show, so it was. They had these segments, so like A block, B block, C block. I don't know what all they were talking about, but apparently they bust up the show into 3.
It sounded like jail.
segments,
You said A block, C block. That sounds.
That's
like
what
jail.
I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They must have a television background then, because that's
Yeah, I
how
think so.
television is broken. They call them A block, B block, C block, D block. Yeah, intro and then outro. Yeah, so they must have TV or movie experience in their background. Those are in blocks or acts.
I'm thinking the TV thing.
Yeah.
As opposed to radio, we generally break them and call them segments.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
More behind the scenes stuff there.
I see Michael's putting the book down on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you guys to shut up there for a minute. Oh no, I'm
pushing
sorry,
the book.
No. Yeah, guys, thank you very much, Bob, for giving me the floor here. I wanted to throw this in here before we kind of wrap it up here a little bit here with Bob LeMent from his show Static Radio. Guys, we're now in the middle of the second book. That's right, guys. May 4th, 2023.
Oh,
it's going to be the release. Yeah, Bob. Going to be the release of the second book, and it's going to be more of an in-depth of who I am behind the mic here. I got to throw a little political in it because, I love talking about political viewpoints and stuff like that. But I'm a podcast host, guys, that is willing to go to other avenues in the industry, whether it's comedy, whether it's documentaries, political, science, society and culture, everything, guys. If you have a story you want to say here on the show, come on the show. Don't be afraid. I'll give you a mic and you can talk. But, guys, May 4th, 2023, guys, Through the Savage Door. It's going to be an in-depth documentary of who I am. And also, too, guys, we're going to have an exclusive trailer here because I'm a guy that likes throwing trailers to every book. It gives like a little side story of just what the book is and where it's coming from. And, it shows the listener or the reader like a personal like side story of the book, because I'm more of a visual guy than everybody's different. I like seeing things first before I buy it. So it basically it gives that video to that listener or reader. But yeah, guys, May 4th through the Savage Store. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. All right,
Yeah.
Jake, take the fucking shit off. Go ahead.
Michael, again,
Yeah.
you've got to take your first book and this book, the EPUB file, to Smashwords so that it will be available in Apple Books and Barnes and Noble Nook also, like my book are.
Okay.
You don't want to limit Amazon. 80% of all books are sold via Amazon, but obviously you don't want to shut out 20% of the market. You've got to make it available on Apple and Barnes and Noble Nook too.
Hey, every author has a story, right? I mean, eventually. I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh, we lost Joseph, but hopefully he'll come back.
Well, let's just hope there wasn't any kind of crazy firebombing going on in downtown Detroit or anything. So
I hope not. Where the hell did Joseph go? But
I've been watching
anyway.
The Last of Us, and I just every time he said he was from Detroit, I just think of that show. I don't know why.
Well, you seen the backdrop. He's actually broadcasting from downtown Detroit. No,
is it really?
It's the fucking it's a
hey, I mean, maybe
it's a green screen behind him. Yeah,
he could be he could own about 100 buildings downtown for whatever's in his pocket, more than likely. So
yeah, you never know.
It's a pretty wild city right now.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So yeah, man, I wanted to bring you on the show. It's it's a kind of recap of your last show with the media virus. The name, the media virus, I love it.
That's a good name. That's what it kind of jumped out at me when I saw that. I'm like, hey, that's a good. I wrote him. I said, hey, it's a good name, and if you need somebody to sit in and be a goofball, I could probably do that.
Yeah, man. It seems like you're
was. So there you go.
Yeah, it seems like you're going on a lot more shows, man. Are you becoming more, comfortable of going on shows now? Because I know it's just, for years, Bob, it's just been you and Miles doing the show. So.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, I think the interesting thing is, so over I guess probably in October or something, I always get these weird ideas. I've always got the thing that Miles and I do, obviously, is going on still. And then I always have something else pop into my head. I said, you know what? The way things are going right now, they have all these things where you can be a guest, and they have these little websites so that you can, match up with people or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's like radio dating or podcast dating or something like that. And I said, look, I'll do some more of that. That's kind of been my thing this year. Was I'm like, I'll see if I can get on some of these shows and just run around and talk to people and see what's happening and see how it goes. So yeah, in the past it wasn't quite as I don't know, it's easy maybe, or just as people weren't doing it as much. But
yeah,
nowadays the way everything is going, I mean, that's kind of just part of the game is guesting and being on other people's stuff. And so I'm like, yeah, I'll go do that. It sounds fun.
So what's next for Static Radio?
I don't know. That's a good question. We're just going to keep doing the show like we've been doing. And I don't know what's going to be next. I have, I always try to make some plans as we go out, but here he comes. He comes back. Here comes.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I froze. Could you still hear me though, Mike? And then you froze.
we still heard you. It's the gremlins today. It happened.
Everything froze, so I went out and came back in. So
Yeah,
woohoo, I'm back.
Yeah, all those buildings behind Joseph, he owns all those.
Oh, I wish. Yeah. Who is it? Oh, God, I can't.
You want some cheap office space in Detroit? It's all right there behind them. You can pretty much get an office space for about $5 a week.
Yeah, Dan Gilbert, Bedrock Enterprises. You know him. He had the stroke. He's Dan Gilbert. He owns the Cleveland Cavaliers, and he owns some. He was thinking about buying the Tigers, but since he had the stroke, it's not likely to happen because the Illiches are likely to sell the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah, hold that thought, Joseph. But Bob, what are you doing? Are you licking the microphone now? You're moving your head.
Oh
over.
no, I'm sorry. I was. I was doing a little personal.
He's like kissing.
Personal
I thought he was
there.
kissing the
Sorry,
microphone.
yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
I was looking at my phone over here because something came in, and when see, this thing actually follows my head movements.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
So I was looking over here, and then it's like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Joseph, isn't that great? We actually have cartoons on the show today. That's
awesome. Although this is not a rated G version, this is not a child's cartoon episode. But when you moved, it looked like you were licking the microphone like you were an ice cream cone, like you were Biden licking an ice cream cone.
I put a little cherry chapstick on there. It tastes good. So.
Oh God! Now I'm gonna have the Katy Perry. I kissed the girl.
No, Joseph, like that from the Saturday Night Live thing. Superstar. I'm Cassie.
Yeah. There you go.
She's like making out with the tree or something.
Yeah. You said cherry chapstick, so now I got that Katy Perry. I kissed a girl tune in my head.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're coming up to that part of the show here with another Joseph's Truth or Consequence. Guys, we're having fun with these little bits here. Joseph, what do you have today here on Joseph's Truth or Consequence?
Oh, I was waiting for you to play the intro.
Well, we're going to play it, but I want to know what the hell you're going to be talking about.
I don't know. I'm not prepared ahead here with anything.
He's going to talk about the pitfalls of sexual activity in the Christian religion.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, Joseph, Truth or Consequence?
Hello. Do not adjust your equipment. No, this is not Michael Gardner. I am Joseph M. Leonard, and I am hijacking this broadcast momentarily to issue a heartfelt thank you. Thank you to the clueless nation fascocrats that tune into this show. Thank you. I've repeated over and over. And with that, let's get on with the show. Yeah, that let's get on with the show part I stole from Graham Norton. If you watch Greg Gutfeld is the only late night talk show host in America that's any good, has actually anything funny. It is still political, but yet they poke fun at all sides. So it's fun and it's funny.
So Joseph, is there any truth or is there any consequence today to your your talk?
Graham Norton is great on BBC America. He's a left winger. He's a gay guy. Again, I got no problem. He's not a gay to this. But the truth or consequence of today is we've recorded 3 shows all together. So this is all jumbling together, and I'm going to tie it to consequences and Martin Luther King. So this whole week of episodes all jumbled together, a whole lot of sexual content in that. I am a straight white Christian male, a bit prudish in my personal life, but like Martin Luther King said, content of character. And as a conservative, we are not to lump everybody of a particular group, the left does that, in one basket. We are all individuals, and I am not going to push my personal position on you. Oh, there goes the double entendre again. And nor am I going to let you push your on
Joseph,
mine.
this is a long truth or consequence, but I love it, buddy. Yeah.
But the bottom line is individualism, and your position, as long as it's rooted in reality, unlike Sweaty Penguin the other day, I respect you. I do. But you are entitled to your opinion, not your own set of facts. That's the truth and consequence.
Well, you heard it, guys. Joseph's Truth or Consequence. You can hear it weekly here on Savage Unfiltered. Always great knowledge hearing from Joseph, guys. Be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, we're about to wrap it up here on Savage Unfiltered. I do want to thank, Dr. Bob here, Bob LeMent from his show Static Radio. Want to thank Joseph for continuing this great podcast here with me. Yeah, three shows. Well, one show and then the other two shows were pre-recorded. Miss Layla London was on the show here earlier in the recording that will drop tomorrow, guys, and then the show here with Bob LeMent will drop on Thursday. Sorry, Bob, I can't throw them all at once, because
that's all right. No, whatever you would do.
Yeah, I would be losing like so much, like the interest. You know the interest. Like people like usually you're gonna keep attention like within the first 20 minutes, or you're gonna lose it. You know what I mean? So but
Sure.
yeah, man. Yeah, it seems like you're having fun with your cat and your aliens and your
Stonehenge
it's
there
great
in
England.
fun. Yeah, this is good fun here.
So my question, hold that thought, Joseph. My question, see how I have to do that? I got to cut him off sometimes because he's like a firecracker. He's right into the damn show. But anyway, when are we going to see Miles here on Savaged? I want to have
I try. He's a different type of fella.
You know why I'm asking, right?
Not totally, maybe.
All right. Well,
should I know?
No. Well, no, it's okay if you know. Like, because we have Joseph here, and I think both of them would be like back and forth with one another.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you could get him to talk, because sometimes he's just like turtles up, Not to
what was that turtling up when I was on your show? Like, what was it? A couple of months ago now?
Yeah,
he was turtling up on me, like
he was turtling. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just his personality. He's not the hilarious thing is he's way more, friendly person than I am in public. Way more, willing to talk to everyone than I am whenever you're walking down the street or whatever. But in this setting, he just gets quiet sometimes. He's like, he didn't know what to say.
Yeah,
I think he worries a little bit about, when he's talking, when we're talking, there's no worries about whatever we say. We say whatever we want. But whenever you got other people involved, he gets a little more worried, where apparently I don't in these cases. So
yeah.
I don't think he wants to hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody upset.
That makes a lot of sense. The personal
me, apparently, I don't care.
Yeah, so. But Bob, and thank you, Bobby, for coming on the show. It was
Bobby,
great.
what the hell's a Bobby stuff? Just because I'm a cat doesn't mean you can call me Bobby.
Joseph, what did you call him? A Bobby? That's like a fishing Bobby. Like a Bobby is like going to go fishing or something? Bobby?
Bobber? British Bobby? Am I
Okay, let me use your formal name. Thank you, Dr. Bob. And since you've got the Roswell,
over here will be Dr. Bob. It sounds really good.
You've got the Roswell thing. You've got to go to Vegas, and at whatever hotel resort you're at, go to the concierge and ask them for the number for the Area 51 tour group. It's great.
Oh, okay.
You go out to Area 51. It's great. You don't see a whole lot, obviously, because you can't go past the gate. But they also go by the Little Alien in Rachel, Nevada. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll have to put that on my list. I've been lucky enough to go a lot of different places, and so that would be one I think I would enjoy going to see. There's just a big patch of dirt out there, and Vegas, SUVs on the ridge or whatever.
Vegas is more than just gambling. And you can, of course, take a side tour. If you've got the money, I recommend taking the helicopter trip out to the Grand Canyon, the helicopter trip of the Strip. Fantastic.
Joseph's spending all my money here. Helicopter trips and...
Get a tour guide
to Vegas
for the Red Rock Canyon.
I could go gamble with Mike Tyson and a tiger. What else we got going on?
No, that's only in the Hangover movie.
Oh, okay.
But Red Rock Canyon to see the old petroglyphs. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
So much. the Hoover Dam side trip.
I've been to the
There's
Hoover
so
Dam,
much
oddly
to do.
enough. I did
Yeah.
I did a dam tour at the Hoover Dam one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some damn bait. Where can I get some damn
tour?
bait?
That's right.
Well, that's
Chevy
funny
Chase there.
because we have a place here in Michigan, and it's in my book, Terror Strikes.
Yeah.
Hell, Michigan. There's
Yeah.
a Paradise, Michigan, and a Hell, Michigan. I go to Hell, Michigan
really?
a lot. And there's a place called the Dam Bar. So
I'm sorry, I'm listening to you guys. I had to eat more of my M&Ms from.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, what kind of M&M? Are those the crispy ones? Because I really like
Yeah,
those.
the crispy.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah,
good
if you ever come to Detroit, plan on taking a side trip to Hell, Michigan. See the Dam Bar, the Dam putt course. You could buy some postcards from Hell. They have their own post office.
There's
there.
damn shit all over the place.
I'm here to do with a damn putt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you buy a postcard, address it to somebody, they'll singe it with a lighter around the edges to show that it's been burnt coming
burned
from
in
hell.
hell.
And it'll get the postmark from hell.
Yeah.
That
Oh
you
my
send to
gosh.
somebody.
Joseph, we got to wrap it up. I can't do 6 hours with you. We did 6 hours one time with Joseph, and I was like, oh my God, never again. A 6
How many
hour
more
show.
M&Ms you got in that bag? I mean, you know.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
I
my.
need you to
That's a
download
big
me
bag.
through the internet some of those M&Ms.
Yeah. Joseph, I'll send you one of the boxes. There's 4 boxes. Each box holds about like probably, if I'm guessing, I mean these bags are, what are they?
Those are big bags.
Yeah, 7, almost 8 ounce bags. But each box holds about like 60 bags of these. Can you imagine 60?
Wow.
60 times 4. That's how many fucking M&Ms I have.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they treated you right. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, now MeUndies, step up.
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
could
waiting
do
for my undies.
Send the M&Ms inside his undies, and then he'll have
Why? But as we close it up here,
he'll
Bob,
melt in his hand, but not in his mouth, or something. No, melt in his mouth, but not in his hand. I can't remember the tagline.
Melt in his undies, not in his mouth. Huh?
Hey, Bob. As we close it up, does Miles want any MeUndies? What?
I certainly could ask him. I don't know. He probably would. I mean, we had
Miles is probably going to listen to the show like, "Fuck you, Michael. Fuck you, Michael."
Yeah. Well, MeUndies, seriously, you owe me. How many different broadcasts that you have not sponsored have I given you free advertisement? I want my undies.
Yeah. Joseph, tell him to sponsor your third book or whatever that is.
Exactly.
That's right. And in the middle of the book is a pair of paper underwear that you can tear out.
Yeah.
And wear.
What a great gimmick. That's great.
Bob, remember the stuff from like the old magazines where like the cologne, you could sniff it and it smells like really like nasty, like women's underwear. Yeah.
I like actually, Leonard would know this. You might not know this, Michael, but whenever they used to do floppy 45s in magazines.
Yep.
They put a record in there, and then you'd rip it out, and then you could play it on your stereo.
Yep. I remember those. Yep.
He may have a floppy 45 in his MeUndies, but that's
a
whole other.
Anyway, it was the question. I guess is when Michael turns 45, will he be floppy?
Yeah,
5 more years for that, buddy.
I hope that you are not. I hope you are not the floppy 45.
Need some Cialis if he's a floppy.
You got.
45.
I think. Did you have a full beard last time I talked to you? I don't think it was so full. You've been growing. Is this? Yeah, Michael.
It's gray.
Well, no, I mean it used to. I don't think you had so much of it.
A lot of gray
Maybe
here.
it's
right. I think you used to be more goatee-ish. Like
more sparsely. Maybe
the beard. No, the beard has been was darker like 10 years ago, but as I'm getting older, it's starting to be.
Well, now you need to get that Grecian formula for beards.
Oh God!
To sponsor.
Have you seen my head, Bob? It's full of gray. Oh my God!
Oh my!
Yeah.
Well,
take off the hat. At least you don't need hair club for men yet, right?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you got.
He's got the full head of hair at least.
I have a full head of hair, but it's full of gray. Yeah.
So you could get the Grecian for your beard, for your head, and for your undies.
Just for Men. That's that one that has.
I was gonna say, hurry up, Joseph. We gotta cut it
colorization.
out here soon. But go ahead, bud.
Yeah, Just for Men.
Hey,
they advertise.
where do you get
about
that shirt at,
gray out.
Joseph? That's a wild shirt you got.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine bought me this button-down flag shirt. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Joseph, you need a new green screen. You look like the Sandman from fucking Batman or something. When he gets up on the green screen, it warps his entire fucking body. Yeah. But
but no, I like that shirt. I'm like, that's a really standout kind of shirt you got going on there. See, Michael, you need to get a good standout shirt like that. You know, I don't know what you're wearing. What the hell is that? I can't even read it. What's it say?
It's We the People. It's supposed to be like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've also Mary Vaughn of the Taylor Republican Club bought me the shirt, and it's kind of become my official Savage Unfiltered attire. But I also have a T-shirt that I like to wear on occasion. You know, having a personal sense of humor, as we discussed, to piss off my enemies. It says Leonard, the man, the myth, the legend.
Definitely are. Joseph, the joke man, Leonard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear that shirt next time.
That red, white, and blue shirt though reminds me of the guy that was standing next to the bus in Forrest Gump. You know, when they were getting shipped out for fucking Vietnam. You know, the guy wearing like the fucking the guy on the stage when Forrest was about to speak at the what the hell was that? Over near the Lincoln Memorial. And the guy with the red, white,
the reflecting
blue.
pool. Yeah, the reflecting pool. Yeah.
That's what you remind me of. The guy with the red, white, and blue shirt. Did you rip that guy? Joseph,
that was
did
a
you rip
knit
that
shirt.
off?
He looks like it's more of a button shirt. The other thing was a knit, I think, a knit shirt.
Joseph, did you rip that off the guy?
Now the show has become all about fashion. This has really been an episode.
All right. I
He's
just
pointing
got
to somebody.
Yeah, I got a notification from Shaky. We got to wrap it up, guys. But
yeah. Well, next show, I will wear my Leonard, the man, the myth, the legend, to piss off the clueless nation crowd.
Yeah,
there you go.
All righty, guys. You heard Joseph M. Leonard, Bob LeMent from his show Static Radio. Check him out everywhere. Bob and Miles delivering humorous episodes there on Static Radio. Guys, thanks very much. Remember, guys, keep it savage. I'm out of here.